Hello mga motorista! Welcome to another episode of Motorista Adventures. For this video, we are here at Mitsubishi Cagayan de Oro. Today, papakita ko sa inyo ang ating Expander Cross. Iko-compare natin yan sa ating Expander na GLS. So, tignan natin yung mga differences nitong dalawang variants na to para malaman nyo kung ano yung mas pipiliin nyo sa kanilang dalawa in terms of the price and also the specs of both vehicles. So, tignan natin tong dalawang MPV and MPV X SUV sa likuran natin. Let's go! So mga motorista, simulan natin dito sa ating Expander na GLS. So as you can see mga motorista, the Expander Cross is right there and immediately makikita mo yung bumper nila na design is quite different. Si Expander na GLS, medyo sharp yung ating dulo ng bumper niya. As you can see, it is chrome and then glossy yung ating finish dun sa bumper itself and meron tayong mesh grille dun sa harapan niya. And yung ating fog lights is located way down at the bottom, so halogen fog light siya, pero yung kanilang LED na array, parehas lang sila dun sa ating Expander Cross. Mamaya papakita ko sa inyo. Meron tayong tatlong LEDs for both vehicles. Yung LEDs na to is low beam, tatlo, and then high beams is nasa side siya. So T-shape LED yung tawag ni Mitsubishi dito sa kanilang mga Expander for the updated models. Ngayon naman, let's proceed to the side of the GLS. Ito yung rims natin for the GLS. This is a Dunlop NSave EC300 Plus. 205 by 55 R17 yung tire size natin. And as you can see, yung kanyang rims is okay naman yung design niya. Parang boomerang siya na design. So, black color yung background ng wheels. Brush silver finish dito sa harapan na part. And you have ventilated disc brakes dito sa harap. Yung ating suspension naman is a McPherson strut, Okay, ayan siya. Ito. Meron tayong mga coverings dito sa ating wheel wells para hindi siya masyadong maingay. And very simple lang yung kanyang design dito sa side na part, Basically, it's the same as the previous pre-facelift model Expander. So, kita nyo din, yung ating side mirrors naman is chrome. Meron tayong turn signal repeaters. Dito, we have smart entry, push to start engine na siya. Dito sa likuran naman, drum brakes tayo, and then you have torsion beam suspension setup naman dito. Okay? And pagdating dito sa likod, meron tayong parang integrated spoiler na design. You have fin type antenna. Okay, dito din, naka T-shape din yung design ng ating taillight. So LED na yan, frosted type siya. And then yung reverse natin is also LED na, bulb type yung ating turn signal lights. And overall design dito sa likod is quite good, So meron tayong high mount stoplight as well and also reverse camera sa likuran. Meron din tayong mga reflector on either side and well designed naman yung ating lower bumper. So ito yung ating ilalim. So you have a spare tire here. So same to ng rims dun sa nakalagay sa sasakyan natin. Tapos na tayo dito sa GLS natin. Let's move on sa ating Cross. Kung tignan natin kung gaano ba talaga siya ka-different from the regular GLS. Let's go. Okay mga motorista, so ayan yung ating Cross here. Kita na naman si Cross na quite different yung kanyang shape dito sa ating bumper na part. So mas aggressive siya ng pagka-design, mas bulky siyang tignan because of the lower bumper, Different din yung shape nito sa ating Expander na GLS. So sharp yung ating Expander GLS dito. It's a more traditional previous model design dito na part. But again, we have a new grille which is really nice, So wala na tayong mesh type here. It's parang interlocking siya na design. You have your Mitsubishi logo there. Mas rugged talaga siya dito, especially with this design. So yung ating fog lights is on the side na siya. Lower part pa rin pero it's on the side, hindi siya dito sa ilalim. And then you have here your LED fog lights. Right. Okay. So same pa din sila ng features dito, like the headlights, yung signal lights natin, LED na to lahat. Instead of the one that's missing from the GLS is the halogen fog light. But if you want the more rugged looks, ito talaga sa Expander, definitely very unique yung kanyang forma sa harap. Sa side naman, so this is basically the same shape as the Expander, of course, the GLS, pero meron siyang mga plastic coverings on the sides. For example here, meron tayong plastic panels here. Dito, then sa ilalim na part, meron din siyang mga plastic panels. Meron pa siyang mga silver parts here. One thing to note, parehas lang din sila ng ano talaga, ng ating side mirrors. Once you lock and unlock, it will retract and unretract, no? Pag lock mo, okay. So, ang ating side mirrors din is, it is automatic, no? So, kung i-lock mo siya, it will fold. Kung i-unlock mo siya, it will unfold pag i-unlock mo siya. Door handles is the same. So, meron kang smart entry, push to start button, and then dito you have roof rail na wala dun sa ating GLS. That's different also. If you want the more unique wheels, I think na this is quite more premium sa GLS yung kanyang wheels and tires. So, this is Bridgestone instead of Dunlop. This is Ecopia EP150. So, road bias pa rin, although yung name niya is Cross, pero these are obviously road bias tires. 205/55 R17 pa rin. So, 17-inch pa rin silang dalawa. Yung ating brakes is basically the same, no, as the normal na Expander. For the suspension setup, naka-McPherson pa rin tayo na struts. But one thing that is different though, when it comes to safety feature dito sa ating Expander Cross na wala dun sa GLS, is ito meron siyang active yaw control. So, for a more tighter turning radius, no, especially on high speed, so mas maganda yung handling niya than walang active yaw control. I'm not so sure kung it will be really different, no, in the real world driving scenario, pero again, you have this feature dito sa ating Expander Cross. Anyway, moving on to the back rail, dito sa likuran meron pa tayong mga plastic claddings again. Drum brakes pa rin dito sa likod, electronic parking brake pa din. Sa likuran na part ni Expander Cross, basically accessorized lang siya dito sa likuran na part. For example here, meron siyang plastic covers here and here. So, they had modified the lower bumper part for the Cross, no? So, para mas rugged siya. Ayan. Very different yung lower bumper niya. But again, the upper part, parehas lang silang dalawa. So, frosted pa din na T-shape. And then, you have your reverse light, turn signal lights, Expander Cross lang na logo. Meron tayong reverse camera, same lang din. And then, high mount stoplight, fin type antenna. So, ngayon naman mga motorista, tignan natin yung engine nilang dalawa. So, simulan natin dito sa ating GLS na Expander mga motorista, no? When it comes to the interior, basically quite premium pa din dito. Leather part dito sa ating door armrest. Leather yung armrest natin, which is really nice. You have your lock and unlock buttons, window lock button, automatic up and down for the driver. Meron din tayong parang dito, carbon fiber finish, which is nice. Yung seats lang natin is cloth seats. Nothing bad about these seats. Gusto ko sa kanya is black siya. So, hindi mo makikita masyado yung stains dito sa seats natin. You have leather stitching dito sa dash natin, which is really nice. So, pasok tayo sa loob. Let me show you around here. Bago natin tignan yung Cross. So, yung steering wheel naman natin is really nice. Chunky siya. You have stitch dito sa kanyang sides. And then, meron siyang mga dotted lines here. No? Makes it very comfortable. And kita nyo naman, 3-spoke siya na design. So, meron siyang airbag for the driver. And then, you have cruise control. You have your volume controls, call function, voice command. And you have analog gauges pa din for the GLS. So, kita nyo naman. Although, analog siya, but they have redesigned the fonts and also the backlight para mas maging modern siyang tignan. So, rev counter and speedometer. Unfortunately, no, kahit i-on ko siya, hindi nag-on yung ating mga gauges. Okay, parang disable nila. Dito naman na part, kita nyo naman, we have your power window buttons here, and then meron tayong traction control button dito. Meron tayong info button here. You have your vents. Yung ating head unit dito or yung ating infotainment system is a 7-inch display. Of course, 7-inch nowadays, maliit na lang siya. But what I really do like sa Mitsubishi Motors is it's very modern yung kanilang head unit na hindi mo mafe-feel na maliit siya because the fonts are big, easy lang siya to read, hindi siya maliliit, no? So for example, like this. Kita-kita mo AM, FM, Bluetooth audio. That's simple. And then meron silang Apple CarPlay and Android Auto already. Does lock the big display sa ating Avanza na that is around 8 inches or 9 inches. Ito, engine start stop button, digital climate control with max cool function, and USB and 12 volt outlet here. So dito sa center na part, no, you have electronic parking brake, which is new for this update, and then auto hold na siya. So meron tayong mga bottle holders dito, and then you have your leather armrest. So yung theme sa ating GLS is more of that parang medyo brownish siya na leather. I really do like it. It looks very premium. Meron pa tayong brush metallic na part here, pero plastic to. So you have SRS airbags din for the passenger side. Dito naman you have day and night rear view mirror. Dome lights here, pero singular dome light lang siya, no? Which is, in my opinion, sana split type siya. So wala tayong vanity mirror here. Meron tayo sa passenger side. So meron din tayong lalagyan here, no? Malaki yung glove compartment natin, and you have places to store your stuff. Tilt telescopic steering wheel, and then gusto ko yung height adjustment niya. Perfect yung position ko, and medyo malapad yung ating glass area dito sa harap. So easy lang talagang yung viewing angles mo dito. Especially na yung ating side mirrors is nakalagay siya sa door itself. So meron kang area here, no, to look on the side. And you have your aircon dito sa second row, tatlong vents to. Ayan, and then you have your fan adjustment. So yeah, so ito yung harapan ng ating Expander GLS. Now let's move on to the Cross. Tingnan natin kung gaano ba ka-different siya than this GLS model. Tara. So ngayon naman, let's compare it with the Expander Cross, no? So definitely, when it comes to the shape of and design of everything, it's basically parehas lang sila. But there are some noticeable difference sa ating Expander Cross. For example niyan, mga motorista, no? This is a parang blue kind of leather here. And then meron siyang stitch material, and then meron tayong silver finish dito. And then you have also same controls lang din sa ating GLS model. The seats are leather instead of cloth, no, which is really nice. These seats look very premium, and I think these are real leather, hindi siya synthetic type. So it is stitched, and then meron siyang height adjustment just like the GLS model. Another thing that's quite different dito sa ating Cross is yung ating steering wheel. So meron tayong big din na screen dito sa harap natin. I think this is a 10-inch display. So yung rev counter, speedometer is all digital, so hindi siya fixed. Yung thing na fixed lang is the fuel and temperature gauge on both sides. You can customize the screen. So one big upgrade yan dun sa GLS model. Also the steering wheel is a big upgrade then. If you like the SUV like forma, this is the one for you. And then yung theme niya dito is more upmarket style siya kasi instead of that brown material, this one is parang blue leather siya na dark. And then you have your blue stitching dito sa taas, and then different din yung ating finish here. It's more of a gloss plastic material with some design. Dito sa center panel naman, parehas lang silang dalawa. Obviously, same lang siya ng gear shifter. So 4-speed automatic, PRND2L, electronic parking brake with auto hold, same lang din. 6 pa din yung ating speakers here. So only thing that's major difference dito sa ating Expander Cross is this steering wheel, this screen, and some material choices, no, dito sa ating leather na part dito sa harap ng dash. And I would like to point out also mga motorista na yung mga switches natin dito looks really nice. Although wala siyang auto mode or auto on off function, pati din yung ating wipers, it's intermittent, and I really do like na ano siya, apat yung adjustment niya for the intermittent timer function. For the Cross, meron siyang underfloor storage. So pwede mo ilagay yung mga ano mo dyan, mga motorista, yung mga things na hindi mo gusto makita, no, sa mga passengers mo. So, hidden compartment yan. So, now let's move on to the back. Let's take a look at what's in store for us sa likuran. Okay, so ito yung likod ng expander cross natin. So, obviously, since leather dun sa harap, leather din dito. And, kita nyo naman, really premium materials. We have cup holders here. So, itong armrest na to, kung i-down mo siya, you cannot sit dito sa ating center passenger, just like any other car. Pero ito yung buong seat, no? Center seat yung magpo-fold down. And then, we have here your USB Type-C and Type-A, which is nice and very spacious dito sa second row, mga motorista, no? And then, you can obviously recline the seats dito sa likuran na part ni expander cross. And also for the GLS, parehas lang din sila. Now, let's move on to the GLS. Tignan naman natin yung second row doon. Alright, so yeah, basically, nothing different here sa ating GLS. Parehas lang talaga sila, mga motorista, ng mga specs dito and features except for the seats, which are cloth material. Right? So, ito yung interior ng ating mga expander cross and expander GLS. So, mga motorista, let's talk about the safety features sa kanilang dalawa. No? So, wala tong mga ADAS function, wala tong mga 360 camera like the competition, like the Veloz, no, na models ni Toyota. So, both of them gets dual airbags. Meron silang ABS, EBD, traction control, stability control. Yung additional sa ating expander cross there is yung ating yaw control. And then for both of them also has hill start assist. And again, ISOFIX anchor points for the seats. So that's basically it, no, for the basic safety features sa kanilang dalawa. And when it comes to the price, yung ating GLS is priced at 1,198,000 pesos. Yung ating cross naman dun sa kabilang side is priced at 1,328,000 pesos. Yeah, the cross has some unique styling changes and also mas aggressive siyang tignan sa labas. But for 140,000 difference, is it really worth going for the expander cross? So again, when it comes to the ground clearance, they have 225mm ground clearance sa kanilang dalawa, nothing different there. And also for the exterior pala, yung rims nila is quite different, pero okay naman din yung rims ng ating expander cross. So what do you think, mga motorista? Will you go for the GLS or will you go for the cross if you're choosing between these two vehicles, no? And as always, mga motorista, if you like this kind of content, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, and watch this video for more videos in this channel. So maraming salamat sa inyo, mga motorista. And once again, this is Adrian. You are watching Motorista Adventures. And I'll see you on the next episode.